Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Pretty excited about today's daily sickness videos. I have something pretty cool to show you. Got some awesome stuff in the mail. Today we don't really have an unboxing for you guys as much as I have an unboxed video. This is stuff I actually already opened up because one of the boxes I got, I had to open it up because I needed to kind of test out and play with what was inside to properly talk to you guys today about it in the video. And the other package, I just said screw it. I already opened up this box. I'm going to open that package too because I already knew what was inside anyway. It wasn't a mystery. I knew what was coming to me. I wasn't surprised or anything. I knew exactly what was in the package. So I figured screw it. I'm going to open everything up today. It was only 2 boxes. And like I said, one of them just had one title in. The other one had stuff that I needed to open up anyway. So today we do not have an unboxing. We have an unboxed video. So anyway, let's get down to it. Again, happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Hope your week's going well so far. Yesterday, pretty nice. I was a little worried about the snow. Went outside, like for the 2 o'clock in the morning. I was still awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. Was just going to do a run to a local convenience store called Wawa. If you have a Wawa nearby, you know why you would want to run out there at 2 o'clock in the morning. And didn't end up going out because there was a nice amount of snow on the grounds. But then we got a bunch of rain, and it washed a lot of that away. But it also turned a lot of it into slush, and I did have to go out and do a little bit of shoveling, and it was like really cold out, so that kind of sucked. But all in all, we didn't get a ton of snow, and that was nice. So I was actually able to go out and do a little bit of hunting, but we'll take a look at that stuff later. Probably tomorrow I'll show you what I picked up on Monday, but we're going to take a look at what came in the mail, because this is a lot more important and a lot more awesome. And I'm very excited about this. So let's get right down to it. Let's take a look at what I got. So first I'm going to show you something I got from Listia. Like I said, I knew this was coming, knew what it was when it arrived. It was the only DVD I knew that was coming to me, so I knew exactly what it was. And that is 2001: A Space Travesty. Now, I've actually never seen this movie. Doesn't get the best reviews. I'm not expecting too much from it, but it's a cheeseball Leslie Nielsen comedy. I'm a sucker for these. They're usually pretty bad. I mean, he's done some great ones like, you know, The Naked Gun and stuff like that. I mean, they're fantastic movies, but he's done some stinkers as well. And from what I've read, I hear this is somewhat of a stinker. But regardless, I had to get it. I look forward to checking it out. It's brand new. It's factory sealed. And I didn't spend very much points on this on Listia. Again, I say spend, but it's all point-based. I don't actually use any money or anything like that. I put stuff up for auction on Listia. People bid points on it, and then I get those points, and then I can use those points towards stuff I want. So I don't actually spend any money on Listia. So I got this for absolutely free. 2001: A Space Travesty. I look forward to checking it out. Again, brand new, factory sealed. It looked pretty cool. Had to get it. I did not have that one yet, so had to pick it up. All right, so that's that for what I got from Listia. Now on to what I got from Amazon. Very cool. Actually, I only ended up paying, I think, like $30 for all this stuff right here. Well, $30 and some change. I think I paid like tax too or something like that. So $30 for everything here and then some. Because I actually, you know those what do they call it? Like those guessing games where they have like a jar full of jelly beans. You need to guess how many jelly beans are inside a jar. They were doing one of those back in Christmas at my office, and apparently I won. Yeah, they had a jar full of jelly beans. Guess how many were in it? I thought, the hell with it. What was up for auction was a $100 Amazon gift card. And I thought to myself, okay, whatever. I mean, what do I have to lose? Nothing. I don't have anything to lose. I'm just going to write down a number, put it in the jar. If I win, cool. If I don't, which I was assuming I wouldn't, whatever. So I just guessed. The trick for me always is just guess high. You might look and say there's this amount, but then like triple that because there's probably more than you think. So I did that. I thought, it looks kind of like this much, but it's probably actually more like 10 times that or something. So I wrote down some crazy number, and apparently I came the closest without going over. And I won a $100 Amazon gift card. So awesome. Very cool. I love my work. I'm always getting gift cards for my work, and very cool to win that. So use it towards what you're about to see here. It did come out to a little bit over $100. But I only, like I said, I only ended up spending like $30 on this. So very awesome deal in my opinion. So first thing here, this is really cool. Really excited about this. This is the complete 13 to 17 seasons of Power Rangers. We have seasons SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, and RPM. That's awesome. Now I have seasons 1 through 17, and that is very, very cool. And hopefully we're going to get a new box set sometime soon. I know there's, is there 4 seasons that are currently not put into one of these sets yet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a season, right? 4 seasons, right? And then like a 5th one on the way or something like that. So I would say within the next like year or so, we'll probably get another one of these box sets from Shout, and that'd be really cool. And then we'll be all caught up, actually. We'll actually be to the point where we're caught up with all the seasons, and that'll be fantastic. I will definitely pick that up. So very cool to now have seasons 1 through 17 of Power Rangers. These sets are absolutely awesome. I know a lot of you guys out there probably bought that Red Ranger head set, and that's cool and all. But 2 things about that set. One, the fact that I didn't really care for the packaging. I didn't really like that headset. I saw it and thought, I didn't really like the look of it. I didn't like how the discs were packaged in it. I was not a fan of that set. So for all you guys who got that and have it in your collection, very cool. For me, it just wasn't something I wanted. I'd rather have these sets. And also, that Red Ranger headset came with like all the seasons up to 17, and then I think like 3 other seasons after that, right? Like the Samurai, Super Samurai, and then whatever was out after that. I forget the name of the I honestly forget the name of the series. But yeah, so it came with the 3 seasons that came after RPM. So my question is then, well, the next box sets, they're not going to feature just those 3 seasons. No, it's going to feature probably another 5 seasons. So if you want to have the 2 seasons, hopefully this isn't getting confusing. You want to have the 2 other seasons you didn't get within that box, or the headset, you're going to end up having probably to buy the box set, unless I mean, I know they apparently released these individually. I've like see, I don't know, maybe they haven't. These don't have UPCs in the back. I've like never seen like the other. I remember seeing like the first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series released separately, and then like every other season set after that, I've never seen released individually. So maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I'm kind of curious about what happens to anybody who bought that headset and wants the 2 seasons missing from that when they release the next box set. You're probably going to have to actually pick the box set up. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm just speculating. I don't know. But personally, I'd rather have these box sets. I think they're very cool. They're very nice looking. And again, I just didn't really care for the Red Ranger headset. It just wasn't my thing. But very cool. This is awesome. So excited now and again to have seasons 1 through 17 of Power Rangers. That is very, very cool. And I do have some of the Samurai episodes. I have like, I think I have 3 or 4 of those volumes, and I do have the Super Samurai complete series set. So I do actually have that whole set. So very cool. That's awesome. Power Rangers, yes. All right, but now on to the real good stuff. You think Power Rangers was pretty awesome? It was, but we're about to step into a new dimension of awesomeness. giving that away a little bit. This is cool. I actually owe this to one of my viewers who I actually tried to look up who told me about this, but the thing is you guys leave me comments in my videos, which is great and all, but I do a video every single day. So if you guys leave me a comment from like, and it was like weeks since that comment had been left, I don't know where it is. I might be able to speculate what video that comment was left in, and once I look through like 3 or 4 videos worth of comments, I'm just like, I have no idea where this is, and I kind of just give up. So one of my viewers left a comment on my video, and if you're watching, leave a comment below, because thank you very much. I really appreciate you even mentioning this and bringing this to my attention. It's very cool. But unfortunately, I was not able to find your comment, and I would love to give you credit, but again, I couldn't find your comment, so I do apologize for that. But one of my viewers did leave me a comment saying, hey, have you ever heard of this? And I had not. So once they told me about it, I was like, well, I guess I got to purchase that. That looks pretty cool. You guys know me. I love all kinds of fun home theater gadgets and technology and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. I had to purchase one of these. And here we go. This is the Ultimate 3D Collection. Check that out. So much more to tell you about it than this. Very cool. This actually comes with 3 titles. We have Encounter in the Third Dimension, Alien Adventure, and Haunted Castle. But you're wondering probably what's in this big section right here. There's got to be something in there, right? Yes. So let's open this up. As you see, it just flips open. Kind of weird. It's almost as if they like wanted to put a 4th title in here and they didn't, because this is just literally just an empty DVD case. That's all it's in here. But as you can see right here, you get a D theater or 3D theater set. D theater. That would be DVHS. I'm starting to get my formats wrong. Although this is not. That's the thing. This is not my 33rd format or anything like that. This is actually not a different format. This is simply DVD. That's all this is. This is DVD format, but it basically just has it. I don't know how much of this I want to get into right now because whatever. It's just DVD, and each disc you have the availability to watch it either in just regular 2D or watch it in 3D, which is basically just kind of like a split image. Image that they show you. That's all it is. So again, it's not a different technology. It's not a different format. It's simply just DVD, and you can watch it just regular or with a split image with your 3D technology little set right here. So this is actually empty because I actually pulled everything out of this already. I didn't want to be ripping everything out of this. So there you go. 3D theater. Adding dimension to home entertainment. Easily converts your VCR or DVD player. Presented by Razor 3D. I actually did go to the razor3d.com, and it doesn't exist anymore. So this technology, which is apparently called, there's like some stuff that comes inside it. There you go. This is apparently called H3D. And unfortunately, there's really like no information online about this. I usually like to do my research. I usually like to look up all the information I can, so when I talk to you guys about this stuff, I can tell you all about it. Couldn't really find any information on H3D and what this is all about. Now, this says by Razor 3D, but from what I was reading online, from the little bit of information I could find, apparently at least this set was put out by, let's see, it's called Slingshot Entertainment. So I'm not sure who developed this and who put this out. Was it Razor 3D? Was it Slingshot Entertainment? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Razor 3D did the glasses and Slingshot Entertainment did the movies. Again, I'm not 100% sure. If any of you guys know any information about this or can find any information about this, please leave a comment below. Send it my way. I would love to learn more about this technology, but I just could not find much information online. And that's because this pretty much came and went. There were only a handful of titles put out for this technology, and that is because it came at like the very end. I mean, it even says, where does it say on here? I saw it. It says, works with any standard CRT television or monitor. And that's because this pretty much came at the very, like right when flat screen HD TVs were kind of coming into age. This came out in the I think this was 2001 is when this stuff like started getting released. So the very early 2000s is when this stuff started getting released. And by that point, you know, old CRT TVs were starting to get phased out, and HD TVs were starting to come in. And unfortunately, this technology does not work on an HD TV. It does not. There's nothing you can do about that. Apparently, some people said they were getting it to work with their HD projectors. Apparently, with like an actual HD projector, there's some you can mess around with some of the I guess the settings on it and actually get this to work on a HD projector. So apparently you can actually get to work with that, but with the TVs, it just doesn't work. It does not work on an HD TV. It only works on CRT TVs. So again, kind of came too late into the picture. You know, this only works with CRT TVs, but they were being phased out and HD TVs were coming in. So this technology was being built for TVs that were being phased out. Also, we had 3D TVs that, you know, were not too far away down the picture. They were going to start coming into play. So this kind of came just too late in the picture. It was a really neat idea, but like I said, kind of came a bit too late. It was built for TVs that were on their way out, and HD 3D TVs and 3D Blu-rays were already kind of like, I mean, they weren't around yet, but they were only a few years away. They were coming. So technology that just sort of came and went because it just came at a bad time. Had this come years earlier, had they started bringing this stuff out like in like the early 90s, this probably would have been really cool. This may have been a hit had they started doing that, because this is pretty cool. This technology is more or less what you're kind of seeing with 3D Blu-rays. It's very, very similar. You're getting the same effect. You're getting like, you know, the whole depth of field effect thing. It is very, very similar. I did actually watch all, don't need to hold up the empty case. I did actually watch all three of these and check them all out. And it has that look. So let's take a look at what's inside. You get things like, well, first of all, instructions. But then you have this, which is the little like box that kind of runs everything. There's really not much in here. It's very, very light. What you need to do is let's see, I'm trying to find everything here. This little wire right here, this actually plugs into the back of here. See, there's your video. Just uses standard, audio video cables. You plug your video feed into there. Then your video feed comes out of there and then actually into your TV. And that's how you run all that stuff. So you're basically running video from your DVD player into, it's so hard to explain. You're basically running your DVD player into this wire, then from this wire, like back to your TV. And that's kind of how this whole thing sort of works. You basically just got to run your video through this to get the to get it to properly work, because then you have this wire here, which also plugs into the back, into this little port right here. And then it has these two little ports right here, which is what you plug your 3D glasses into. Check that out. And these are actually shutter glasses, which is really, really cool. This is not crappy technology. This is like newer, like 3D technology. Again, kind of what you're seeing with some 3D TVs right now. So these are actual shutter glasses. It does come with 2 pair right here. Also comes with extra pairs, like 4 extra pairs, or I should say 1 extra pair, 1 for each side, of like earpieces, which makes me wonder just like how flimsy are these? Are they going to break? Why does it come with extra pairs? I don't know. So very cool. You have your shutter glasses right here. And that all just plugs into this simply with just this one wire here. So you just, I hope that wasn't too confusing. It confused me at first too when I got this, but you simply just run your video from your DVD player into this and then back out into your TV, and it apparently does what it has to do to get these to work. So it's very cool. It actually looks pretty good. Like I said, it's not perfect. It's not quite up there with like a 3D TV nowadays. It does unfortunately suffer from like flicker from the shutters. There is definitely some noticeable flicker. It's not, I mean, it's not, it doesn't ruin everything. It's not so bad that it ruins the picture or your viewing experience, but it is there. It is noticeable. You're gonna see it. A lot of people who left comments about this on places like Amazon and stuff were complaining of that. It is what it is. You are going to see it. Also, it's not nearly as nice as a 3D Blu-ray because it's DVD. You're getting, a much lower quality image. And these were IMAX, as you can see, originally presented in IMAX theaters. So these were originally done for 3D IMAX. So originally you're seeing this big like 30-foot, screen in 3D. You're seeing this high def, IMAX picture is very crisp and clear. It's high definition, picture. So you're getting this great high definition image on this screen in 3D. Everything's huge and big. Everything's small. On my TV was, a foot or so on the screen. Probably looked pretty fantastic in IMAX. Unfortunately, they're taking this large format picture and pushing it down onto your TV, onto a DVD. So you're getting much lower quality. There were times when I'm watching something and something's going on in the background, something small in the background, and it's a little blurry. You can't really, you're not really getting a great depth of field. You can't really tell exactly, kind of what it is. Whereas I guarantee you when you saw it in the IMAX theater, it probably looked fantastic. But anything that was nice and big and clear and up in your face on the screen, it looked pretty good. So I was pleasantly surprised. Very cool. I actually had a little bit of trouble getting this to work at first with my CRT TV. It didn't want to work at first, but I just had to fix some settings on it, and it did end up working. So, because it is a newer CRT TV, so just some settings, boom, it worked. So very, very cool. This is a lot of fun. This is basically home theater 3D before 3D Blu-rays and 3D TVs came along. This is the forerunner for 3D TVs that you see nowadays. Everybody, has their 3D Blu-ray players, including me, my 3D TV. This is what you had before that. Unfortunately, like I said, it kind of came and went. It just came at a really bad time. Came way too late in DVD's technology. I mean, Blu-rays were on their way. CRT TVs were going out of style. HD TVs were coming into style, and the 3D Blu-ray TV technology that was not too far away. So, unfortunately, too little, too late, but very cool nevertheless. This is a lot of fun, and I'm actually as soon as I'm done this video, I'm going to purchase another one of these. There's another one of these Ultimate 3D Collection sets. That's a horror one. It has like Little Shop of Horrors and Night of the Living Dead and stuff like that. I'm going to actually purchase that as well. It's actually, I think it's the Ultimate 3D like Horror Collection Volume 2. Unfortunately, Volume 1, some guy on Amazon has Volume 1 new for sale, but he's selling it for like $100. I'm going to pass on that one. But the other one's selling for like $15. I'm going to jump on it. I'm going to get it because this was really fun. This was really, really cool. I loved this. This was neat hooking this up to my TV and watching it. Unfortunately, like I said, not another format. I can't call this format number 33. This is not number 33 in my collection of formats, but it is just a really neat, fun DVD gimmick, and it's very cool. And I mean, if you're like me and you're a sucker for this kind of stuff, I would recommend it because it's pretty awesome. It's fun to watch this stuff in 3D. These, I'm not going to review them. Right now I'm going to review them when I do my like weekly review. These were pretty cool though, especially Encounter in the Third Dimension. Look, there's Elvira right there. This was awesome. I love this one. This one made me feel like I was at an amusement park. These are cool too. Alien Encounter and Haunted Castle. Really, a lot of these are just kind of like runaway mine train type things. That's what you're kind of getting with all of these. But Encounters in the 3D Dimension was pretty cool. It actually gave you a little bit of history of 3D too. It was fun. This one was this one alone I would recommend. These two were okay. I probably won't watch these two again. I'll watch this one again. This was fun. So again, very cool set, very awesome. It's really, really fun. Again, this is H3D technology, which, again, unfortunately, I can't really give you some history lesson on because I don't know much about it, as there's not much online to find about this. All the websites are down. I do believe that Slingshot Entertainment, I think their website's still up, but they don't really give you much information on this whole thing. You can still buy some of the DVDs from there and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. Some other DVDs there, which is pretty cool. But they don't really give you too much information about the technology and what it is and why, why it was put out and all that stuff. So it is what it is, but pretty cool. I think it's very awesome. I'd heard actually a rumor online, or read a rumor online. This technology actually works with like your red and green glasses. I'm gonna find out about that. I don't actually know about that. I haven't tested that out yet, but I do have some DVDs that actually do have that. The red and green. There's crappy there's crappy paper glasses you wear. I do have some DVDs with that, so I'm thinking, why not? Let's try it out. I wonder if it'll actually work. That'd be pretty cool if it does. We will have to see. Again, I don't know. I haven't tested it out yet. I'm not sure how the shutter glasses would work with that technology, but it could, I suppose. That's what I've read online. Somebody posted about that, so I'll double check and let you guys know. But nevertheless, this is really cool. And again, to the viewer who left a comment asking if I had ever even heard about this technology, and when I said no, I didn't. But as soon as I looked it up online, I looked it up on Amazon, I went, huh, I'm gonna buy it. Looks like I'm spending some money. I gotta purchase one of these. This is cool. I need to play with this. And it was pretty awesome. And within one night, I just went and busted all these out. So very cool. This is awesome. I'm loving this. Very, very cool sets. It's fun. It's fun 3D technology. Again, I'm sorry I can't give you guys more information on it and let you guys know, the history of this, because it's just not any information online. But it is very interesting. And if you're like me and you're a sucker for weird formats and weird fun home theater technology, this is something to pick up. Again, you are going to need a CRTV for this. You're going to need a standard definition tube TV. You're not going to be able to get this to work on your HD TV, although, like I said, I do hear, apparently from what I read online, at least some, if not, I don't know all, but at least some HD projectors with some fooling around in the settings, you can get this to work. But for the most part, I'd recommend if you just have a standard definition TV. But of course, if you're like me and you're a sucker for all these old formats and weird stuff, you probably have a standard definition TV in your collection because you really need one. If you're gonna collect old formats and stuff like that, you gotta have a standard definition TV right next to your your HD TV, which I do. Right here in front of me, I got a standard definition TV right next to my HD TV. You gotta have them both to properly watch, you know, your older technology, so, and your newer technology. So, very cool. This is awesome. I'm loving this. That's why I'm ordering another one of these sets, because I can't wait to get it and watch it. Plus, you know, it's cool these sets come with these, you know, your technology. It comes with all the stuff you need to be able to watch these. You don't have to order anything separately. And from what I heard back in the day, these were actually pretty expensive, this technology. I mean, which is kind of funny because this is like not much. This was pretty expensive back in the day, and apparently these sets were like worth picking up because you're actually getting the technology for pretty cheap. As far as things were considered anyway. I mean, I think these were still kind of expensive back in the day, but very cool. And the other set I'm getting also comes with this as well. So I'm going to have like a backup system, which is very cool. And I get 2 more glasses. And it is pretty cool. You can hook both glasses up at the same time. It does have 2 outlets there. So you can hook both glasses up, and you and a friend can sit down and watch some fun 3D movies together on your standard definition TV. It's pretty awesome. Again, I recommend this, guys. It's a lot of fun. Very cool. So there you go. That's it for today's Daily Sickness video. Got some, again, cool stuff off the Listia here with some Leslie Nielsen, 2001: A Space Travesty. Should be pretty cheesy, ridiculous, but I'm game. Power Rangers season 13 through 17. Now I have seasons 1 through 17. That is cool. I love these sets. Cannot wait for the next one. Very awesome. And again, guys, some fun 3D right here. This is great. This is what was out before 3D Blu-rays and 3D TVs. This is what she used. Fortunately, not around for very long, but regardless, a lot of fun nevertheless. So there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, if you like this video, please just down below, click the little thumbs up tab. It takes 2 seconds, and it means the absolute world to me. I'd really, really appreciate it. Also, if you're not already subbed, please do. I do a brand new daily sickness video for you every single day where I show off something to do with my sickness for cinema, whether it's an unboxing, or in this case, an unboxed, collection update, cinema hunting video, looks into my collection, showing off really weird things like old school 3D home theater technology, all kinds of stuff, reviews, lots of stuff for you guys. So if you want to see me every single day talking about my sickness for cinema, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, down below there is a link. Click on that link. Head on over there. Check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of updated information on deals that I find that are going on, up-to-date information on what I'm currently up to. If you want to see what titles I own, I have my entire collection listed on there. There's an FAQ page. There's all kinds of stuff at cinemasickness.com. Anything you want to pretty much know about me, it's there. Anything you want to know about my collection, it's pretty much there. Check it out. Also, while there, if you like my videos and what I do, check out the videos from Team Sickness as well. Click on the Team Sickness tab. Check out what they have to offer. A lot of great reviews, collection updates, all kinds of great stuff from those guys and gals. And also, while there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, and or a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, which you can also get hoodies, tank tops, baby gear as well. This is my favorite one right here. I heart physical media, cinemasickness.com. You can get one of these at cinemasickness.com. Just click on the merchandise tab, and I'll take you over to my Spreadshirt page. You can get one of these. Spreadshirt page. You can get one of these. I really appreciate it. I think there's a sale going on right now too. If you spend like, I think $30, you get like free shipping or something. So take advantage of that. Buy yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, baby gear, whatever you want. Order it. I'd appreciate your support. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, if you like this video, please give me a like. I'd appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. I'm going to go play around with my fun 3D technology now and see if I can get to work with the red and green 3D movies. Again, I have a couple of those in my collection. Let's find out if they work. We'll see. So I'm going to go have some more fun with this, guys. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.